finally finding out that there's absolutely nothing worth shouting about. Faced with the choice of just losing my voice, I'd rather shut up and say nothing. On the outside, we have to stick together.
I've got these 2 job offers, so I'll definitely drink like the something then.
I got a job interview tomorrow. I need to shave my beard, guys. Oh.
What, you got a job?
What are you doing?
Oh, Morrison's, right?
Yeah, basically
You don't need to do anything, shut up.
I'm gonna shave it right now. It would go everywhere.
Put that down.
I was thinking of trying to shave at my desk into a pot noodle carton, but I thought, you know what, that might not end well.
Wait, what?
I've got a dodgy pot noodle carton. I was going to shave it at my desk.
Shave it into?
Yeah,
Alright, I was like,
I'm sitting in my underwear.
You're not a pot noodle ones here still on the desk, so
Yeah.
you know, you can always something like that.
See, earlier I was sitting in my chair for like 3 hours. 2 minutes, I need to my inhaler. I was sitting in my chair with my fucking in my underwear, and soon I got up, I actually like, ripped half my skin off because my arse was stuck to the leather of the chair.
You're actually like an American.
Right, let's start the fucking podcast. I'm recording already.
That would have been amazing if you had the fucking inhaler sitting in my chair.
This is the start of the
It was
podcast.
no, it was the fucking hold on, guys, need to take my inhale. It pulls away from his mic.
Don't worry, I'll sort myself out.
Wait, are we recording right now?
Fuck it.
Do you have any topics?
Oh yeah,
Any topics?
we have a full range.
Put your improv hats on.
Right,
No,
wait,
shit,
can you link it?
Oh my god, the fucking box.
How you?
Oh wait, yeah.
my
Oh,
God.
did you find it? KFC double.
Don't.
Oh, just yeah.
Wait.
Boss.
Half these we're gonna have to skip by. Oh, right, fuck it.
Here, what even is an ampersand again? I've actually completely
Right,
forgotten.
Wait. You're skipping topics.
So on.
Right, okay. Intro. I'm just gonna put a wee. I'm gonna put.
Send it to us 60 seconds ahead. Fuck's sake.
Wait, why can't I type stuff? Wait, I can't put an equal sign in the.
It's in view only. You need to go to the top and
No, I
click
can edit everything but an equal sign.
Wait, what?
Oh
I
no.
don't know, right. Just go.
To an
Right,
actually
best way-
maximise my
we just
browser.
did it
Nick, wait, hold
Oh,
on.
shit,
Nick,
wait.
This is the hour long anyway. This is the hour long 30 minutes of your time.
2 minutes,
Podcast.
2 minutes. I need to get a wavelet mark and shit. 2 minutes.
Right.
apologies to quadriplegics. Cause it
There we go. Right, okay, intro.
That's a what?
Hi guys.
What is that?
Oh,
French Magnets
hey guys.
podcast here with it. Hey guys. It's
King
hey
John
guys.
27 here.
Hey guys.
It's your boy Inferno's 45.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Aviator Gaming here with another podcast.
Big man gaming here back with another.
We're doing another podcast for some reason. It's a bit later.
Welcome back
We'll
to
discuss that later.
Minecraft High School Dating Simulator.
Minecraft's fucking memes are dead, Sean.
Roblox is the new
Oh,
shit.
Roblox.
Right, anyways, fucking I'm Gordon.
Roblox.
I'm Gordon.
I'm Morrison Gumley.
I'm King Sean 27.
He's gay.
Class, sorted intro.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that topic, that's fucking old news. Ampersands, what
What?
even are they?
Yeah, what are they? Answer my question from earlier.
I don't know. Right, no.
I actually can't
Mark
remember.
keeps saying that ampersands are like, he'll put,
I remember we called them something different, right? They
no,
we
like,
didn't call them
he
ampersands.
does like an ant
No.
symbol, and they'll be like, that's an ampersand.
That
It was-
And they done
I-
ant
An
symbol,
ant
so that's an
symbol.
I'm googling it. I'm pretty sure it's an ant symbol. but
No, we were right because I've
What is
googled
it?
this about 6 times over the course of the last 2 years.
Ampersand is a sign. Yeah, so it's not an ant. So
Aye,
what?
we're
the-
right.
How do you
We've
pronounce?
always been right with the fact that we even
You
question this is
pronounce-
fucking deplorable.
How do you
That's
pronounce? The first result
Jeez.
is how do you pronounce Primark?
Why?
Well, I mean, there is the age old debate. Is it Primark or Primark?
It's
Fuck
Primark,
off.
obviously.
Yeah, it's Primark. Yeah.
Tesco.
But some people do call it
Primark.
Primark.
Coincidence we're talking about
Primark.
Mark here with ampersands.
Oh, everything's fucking it's thread the needle.
Right, that's done. Fucking carry my arse.
God.
That's shite. thinking, is it a ploy by the government to tax high earners? See, when I was coming up with these, I thought we would actually be able to discuss stuff about this, but it's just absolute garbage.
Nice biscuits, are they actually?
Honestly, thinking is a ploy, to be honest.
Nice biscuits, are they actually nice? No. It's, right. Jane
Custom
sighted
James.
downtown talking to a large Muslim, probably Raj from Raj. This means she may return. This is old news, to be fair.
This isn't old news. Yeah, but people
Santa
have been
Claus.
informed. That's the thing. I mean, Jane has never really truly returned, so it's still relevant.
Snap contest!
I keep looking down at these topics. Ah,
I'm sorry,
right,
I
no,
can't stop looking at them.
no, right, Jane fucking...
What was even the origin of the large, like, Muslim man? Who was he? Like, I
I
can't
don't know,
remember
he
the
was just
story
talking to
behind that.
Jane. I was fucking walking back to Liam from college, going to my car.
Right.
I saw Jane, and she was... I think she was pissed, but that's really not how it was for Jane. Outside the pics, with a large Muslim man, and she was kind of standing there, and I went, "Oh hi," and she went, "Aye."
Hey, you big man!
Can't really remember what she said. I said, "Oh, just like
Right,
walk to my
fine.
car."
What I know
Anyone.
you refer to is that the one with the car, the big
Yeah, I was
fella.
fucking. I was saying I was walking to my car or something, and I think she was angling for me to give her a lift home. But you know what? No, she can get the bus. Mongo.
See, you knew you're ill.
Cut at the time.
See, that's
Jane
karma, because now
has
you're
Jane
ill.
fucking smited me. cursed me.
Exactly.
Jane has hexed me for no getting her a lift down from
Mark
the
of Law. It's like that fucking Mark of Loath for D&D that kept fucking you. That's what Jane is. She's the humanisation of Loath.
Next topic: Santa Claus. Are the rumours true that he may not be real?
Well, I leave milk out for him every Christmas and he drinks it. So that's either the guinea pig that died and has now come back to life and who drinks the milk, or my dad.
Right, sing along. I don't think I have it in me to play guitar and sing. So
I can go in stereo mix and play acoustic guitar.
I know it's not
melody.
like us, but I think we might have to find a quick hiatus on that one.
Oh fuck.
We'll do that
I feel-
next
I feel
year.
Like, I feel like the sing-along in the Snap contest. I know they came like,
I'll
from
win.
inspiration from the second one.
Fuck, I dropped my mic.
'Cause they were like some of the best bits.
Right, we'll do the snap contest, alright?
Right.
Snap.
Shit. Wait, no. I can't really snap.
I thought we were playing snap as in the
Snap as in, Snap as in the card game.
Yeah, we matched
Oh, fuck, wait.
two pictures.
Where you smash the fuck out
You
the
say-
Wait,
table.
how the
you
fuck
snap
the
when
fuck's
you
that
win.
gonna work?
Well, you just
Like over this?
you play it over the internet. Wait, snap.
Oh wait, is there a
So
Snap
they're
online?
No, I'm just playing snap. Use your imagination, Sean.
Right, okay.
Right, next topic.
No,
I am
we're
blue.
playing this game. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Snap.
Snap.
Oh, fucking, you did it too quick. Right,
Use
3,
your imagination.
Right, alright, okay.
2,
Right.
1.
Snap.
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 Gone, catch up. Wait, right, do you want me to, Shane, you need to go like this with your hands. Like, just,
I don't know what you're doing. I can't see what you're doing, Sean.
like...
Go like this. A very vague skin noise.
Right,
you
Shane,
need to
Shane needs to be the
replicate that
ref.
noise.
Right.
Shane needs to be the ref.
So
We're
you're-
going out of the
so that's
status
like
quo.
the sound, that's the
Uh,
sound of the cards hitting.
On your marks.
Right.
Get set. Go.
Snap.
Snap.
Fuck's
That was a
sake.
draw.
Come on, mate.
That wasn't a draw, fuck off.
That was
I
a
said
draw.
it first. We've got it on fucking proof. On,
I've got it
video.
in proof.
Gordon will edit it so that you're 5 seconds ahead of him.
Right, okay, go again.
Right, on your marks, get set, go.
Snap.
Snap.
Wow. Fuck, I think you had it there, Sean. Fucking, why am I doing this? Oh, who's timing it?
Hmm?
I'm
Who's
on
timing
mute,
it?
aren't
Timing what?
I? Oh wait.
Fuck.
Well, we're doing an hour-long special, so you've got the recording thing up, right?
Aye.
So it'll tell you the time of the recording, so that's fine.
Right, okay. Iron Brew Extra is on sale for £1 at the Spar versus £1.65 for normal / diet. It's 65p. It's extra 65p worth not getting that absolute dog shit that is Iron Brew Extra.
Yes.
I don't even like Iron Brew that much.
Do you not?
No, not really.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
I think you'd,
Oh, well.
I think maybe you like Iron Brew Extra.
No, I wouldn't know, because I haven't
okay.
tried the one at the Spa for 165.
Oh,
To
I
be
think
fair,
it's
that
really the
deal,
same.
that deal was also Timberland's stole though.
Is it?
That's what I got it for. Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
you,
pretty sure it was like just brand wide.
high market competition.
so you've been
Not in the branding bit.
well, the thing is, when I go to the Spar, I don't expect to be stabbed. See, telling the story
No,
is
that's
one of
right.
those places. Like, it's like the Sparks. It's the same where you go in and you get a good deal or two, but everything else is fucking extortionate. So you end up with a
that's
net
true, yeah.
loss. So
That
you go
is
to
usually
Sparks, it's like
theatre.
£1 for a bottle of Pepsi Max. You're like, yes. Then you go in, you try and buy some grated cheese, and it's like £60.
I mean, it's true. Like I suppose like some of the sweets are dear. Oh, like dear and shit. But like the drinks are always cheaper because it's fucking boot trail.
No, the
Everybody
fucking-
needs to be an alcoholic.
The fucking Spar's extortionate. It's like fucking 4 Budweisers is like £8. It's proper rot.
Yeah.
Plus, there's always that
So-
big mongo at the Spar that never talks to you that I was trying to
Oh,
have a conversation with. I can't even be
the
asked
best
him.
guy.
I've stopped talking to him.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he doesn't ID you though, so he's perfect for me.
Oh,
For somebody who
class.
still doesn't have ID, so
That's great considering I'm almost 19. Yes.
well, I mean, I'm almost 20, but the thing is I still don't have ID, so
That's true. Well, he would
and I
ID you,
don't
though.
look age, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he's the best because he doesn't really look up to look at you. But he's sort of like fucking a 13-year-old.
That's true.
He can't lift up his neck.
I think
He's
he's
been
quite.
doing
I
too
think
long.
Right, okay, fuck it, we're moving on. Progression of popularity in the Mass Effect 2 esports scene. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't do that. So,
Well,
in
the
the Mass
winter
Effect
seasons.
2 esports scene, we've.
Seen the rise of many teams.
See, I've got a job interview tomorrow, so I need to save all my winging it bullshit for that, but fuck's sake, right, fine. You know, strain my brain in this.
Oh,
In the Mass Effect 2 esports scene, we've seen a massive resurgence in the South Korean teams.
yeah.
What?
Such as.
I'm recording.
What?
Mom, stay out.
What?
Mom.
You're memeing me, he's not.
Yeah.
Alright, when's it done?
Stuart's
When's
taking
it
a
done?
nappy in the States.
So, Sean, what was your
Alright.
favourite highlight from Mass Effect 2?
Right, no,
Mass
fuck this.
Effect
Is
is what,
don't,
esports?
don't start.
Alright, okay, this is Dolphins.
I'm gonna have to cut. Well, probably won't because I can't be asked.
Also, why are we taking off these things with emojis? Just crying emoji, just as a thing.
Shut up. Right, Mass Effect 2, massive resurgence to this. What?
Jesus Christ.
Aye!
This is top quality podcast content.
Right.
Content EU.
What?
Jesus fucking
Oh, I can't be asked. Right, we're not even talking about Mass Effect 2. Right, slight delay in episode 3 of the podcast.
We don't have an explanation for that.
Where
My
was-
net card was still fucked, so
I've just been out
yeah.
for like 6 months.
We'll get down to that in a later topic that's near the end.
I was away fighting the war.
Yeah, see, to be honest, I think we've made up more than made up for the lost time with a
Absolutely.
1 hour special.
We've compensated.
Yeah.
Aye, that's been cut into a 30-minute segment that
I
you
was
have to
doing the Wales
you have to
What?
on the pitch.
so,
Jesus
For
Christ.
fuck's sake.
Mum said like 1 minute ago it was ready in 3 minutes.
This is what you're getting in return for waiting about 6 months. Actually, it was more than that. It was about a year, right?
Yeah, I think
The
it was
last
closer
one.
to 12 months.
Yes, it's about a year, and it's returning with you shouting down to your mum
That was
and
my
my
dad
chair
that time.
squeaking in the background.
Right, oh, where the fuck are
So
we?
we'll cover that. So
Kind of
it
beats
was
me.
brief downtime.
Reasons for brief down. I've had mono. and
Yeah, that was.
I've been trying
Yeah.
to do work. I've got ADHD now as well, which is funny.
Logic.
Apologies to the quadriplegic community, except for Ricky. He's still had the same. You know, I've only got
Yeah,
2
it's
people
fucking
blocked.
disgusting.
I've got 2 people blocked on
Ricky gets blacked.
Twitter.
Oh God, no!
It's Ricky because he disgusts me. Just look at his face. It fucking
Manhandle
makes
it
me
in
sick.
the air.
And
No
Sky
offense,
Williams,
he isn't it?
because Sky Williams is the fucking worst cunt in the world. Honestly.
Here he's gay though. Do you know
I
that?
feel like he cries almost every video though.
Oh, I just want to hit.
The last video I watched of him was complaining about how YouTube's fucked him out of revenue or something like that, based on something that he did.
Everyone out of revenue.
It was-
Fuck does it
Sounds
out
like
of
we
revenue
did a
first and
shout.
I
foremost?
know.
We do it
Well,
for
you
the
didn't
fans.
set up AdSense, so that's your fault. But
Oh, we've got the
Oh,
Patreon.
fuck.
Speaking of,
That's true.
please
Thank
donate
God.
to the Patreon. Sean is living day to day off dog food and vape liquid. Also, still a fucking net card.
I have to feed myself in a lot. Do fucking
He actually
kill myself.
he buys lotto scratchers in the hopes that he'll win something, but when he
No.
doesn't, he actually has to like water it down, like water down the cardboard into a mush and eat that through a straw.
I personally contribute. A couple of days a week, I go to his house and I don't chat him the door, but I put wagon wheels through his letterbox and just leave. That's been keeping him
It's
going.
like torture wagon wheels. They're fucking awful.
Yeah,
They're amazing.
bad.
Right, before we go on to the next topic, I need to go and get my pizza before the house actually burns down. I'll be back in like a minute. You guys
Okay.
can do stuff.
Hiatus.
Right. Okay.
We talk
I
about.
don't know. What were the other topics? Do you know, I was skimming this. See, when we were like just like talking shit, I was skimming down this, and I saw something about Joe Jonas, and now I've lost it. I think he's deleted it.
Well,
He's deleted it. Where's the fucking Joe Jonas? No, never mind. Hold on. Nick
What
Jonas
about-
should be immortalised in the Black Rights Hall of Fame.
Wait, wasn't that one of the topics?
Yes, that's what I mean. I'm reading. I was skimming through them, and it says Nick Jonas should be immortalised in the Black
What
Rights Hall of
about
Fame.
Gordon's plan to like catfish a certain Muslim into thinking he's 15-year-old?
I'm okay with that. I don't care.
I'm okay with that, but do you think
Shane-
he's right?
Shane CMD will ever return. No, I'm pretty sure I need to do a full reinstall of the fucking
Do you
operating
think
system.
Gordon
to
could
get it.
pull off a 15-year-old girl?
He could pull a 15-year-old girl. I don't know if he could pull one off.
Hmm. That's getting controversial, Shane.
Sorry.
What's
You know me.
Olympics?
You know me. Winning picks. It's like when in Rome, winning picks.
How long does it take to get a fucking pizza?
Well,
Also,
considering
you-
he's been diagnosed with about 4 different diseases in the past month, a long time,
Lungs collapsed in the stairs.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's dependent on Stuart to carry him down the stairs now.
I think Stuart's just as bad, to be honest.
I
If
mean,
not worse at most of the times.
I'm not sure.
Like, didn't he have to get like surgery or something done to his
I don't want to talk about
Or-
this. Right, anyway. Whereas India Palace, Volcano, China Palace, Gulab, Mama's, Raymond's Kitchen, and Cheekan Team Tough War. Who wins in a fight?
I'd say China Chef.
See, personally, I'd say Leiraj because their quality of food's much
Yeah.
better.
They have the war funds, honestly.
Hmm?
Also, we need to wait. I mean, this is like
Wait on what?
topics. Yeah, Gordon, get back.
No, I'm just going through the bullshit that, like,
Ah, fuck.
is Dick and Bonzo took up. I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that. Ah, fucking hell. What about? Oh fuck.
Now for the ASMR segment of the podcast.
Oh yeah, I went back to
too
your
sick.
YouTube channel and listened
what?
to the ASMR. I went back to your YouTube channel and I listened to the ASMR video.
Oh, it's my video. The one that I made.
It was my audio video.
Oh, the video that I made of your audio.
Right.
Oh, that's fucking
What did you
violent.
guys
Never mind,
discuss?
Hello.
I can't even remember. I've got a fucking
Yeah.
memory of a goldfish. I don't remember.
I was very much put in the spot there because we couldn't go down the topics waiting on you.
Yeah. Fucking hell, I can
This is appropriate with your. Oh, this is very appropriate for the next topic of how Gordon made the amazing journey to tack on 6 stones of mass in about 1 year. Pure
Yeah.
muscle.
It was hard running.
Not-
A lot of grinding for it.
So
Pepsi will do that to you.
take
Yeah, a lot
us
of
through the
grinding.
Bad
month.
for you.
Month 1. What was the inspiration to start?
Well, I just stopped the gym.
Hmm?
I can hear it. I can hear the amount of breaths you're having to take in.
Quentin had just told me that I was not going to achieve my certificate. So I clarified halfway through my course when I could have went to university that I actually had achieved it. I crashed my car.
And wait, so just like, is it all in the 1 month?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so let's move on. 2nd month. What happened now? We're going to go through all the months bit by bit. This is a big topic.
Kind of stopped eating like chicken, rice, and scrambled eggs because they were making me want to kill myself. Which was like,
So what did you replace
uh,
that with, you know?
try to think. First one, I think it was mainly just like super noodles, like packs of super noodles per day. There's like a 2 litre bottle of Pepsi.
Is that your fallback food? Super
Yeah,
noodles?
pretty good. Then it was kind of like cheesy pastas and stuff like that as well.
So the first 2 months already incredibly rough. what was in store for the third month for you? Because a 6 stone in 6 months, that's a lot of weight. So each month is probably quite hectic. So what about the third?
Jane actually completely left yours pretty much forever, which was the start of the spiral of what has been the worst last year for probably all of us.
Well, last year was actually alright for me, to be honest. It was really bland. I'm getting the host of myself.
And we bought a Lairage pretty much every other night. An entire full munchie box to myself, which probably wasn't the best thing in the world.
Was this during the time where you started coming round to mine nearly daily and we started and watched fucking Always Sunny and you always ordered something?
Yeah.
Was this? Oh Christ. Okay, so
third
month.
It was a good
constant
summer.
Lairage.
Okay. I went on for about 6 months.
So, fourth month, what happened there?
Just the
Nearly
same.
done.
Lairage,
Just the same.
vaping.
What were your thoughts?
I literally did less exercise than nothing somehow, because at least within that time I used to walk and do shit, but then I got my car back, so I just stopped. Just drove everywhere.
Was it that long for you to get your car back? Like the 3 months? I thought
Yeah, it was
just
wee while.
weaker. I thought it was just like 2-3 weeks, maybe like a month max. It was just beginner repairs. So
No, it's really
right.
because it was fucking snowy out, and I didn't want to really drive snowy till it was completely fixed.
So last 2 months, we'll cut this down to about half because I did say 6 months because I misread the thing like an idiot. So let's just cut this into 6 months of your story. We can do the next 6 months in the next podcast. What about the last 2? What about the 5th?
Don't really remember. It's all been a blur of just heavy breathing and
Food and
sadness.
misery.
And finally, the 6th month. Did you recover? Did you think about the gym again? Where were you going?
I think this was in college, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was well into the course. So this must have been about block 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense because that's when we were first introduced to JavaScript.
So this was really when it started hitting the fan, really. Yeah, good.
This is when the fucking peer assessment of each other's code started becoming a necessity to pass each unit because we were so fucking tunnel visioned into our own ideas that we couldn't.
You know what's a fun
We
fact,
struggled
Sean?
to make a calculator. What's the fun fact?
Seen a piece of work that you handed in. I wrote a variable name as Doug as a cunt. You handed it in.
Wait, what?
No, I'm pretty sure.
No,
I must have
genuinely,
corrected
so
that.
genuinely you did.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Well-
fucking hilarious. I was gutting myself.
Well, thanks for that.
It was literally the
I must have
fucking
noticed
one of
that, 'cause I
the
went for
funniest things ever. No, serious. It was
Really?
seconds, fucking ninja. Don't know how I did it so well.
Right. Well,
Yeah, it's pretty
that's
good.
that topic done.
Elliot
so-
did that to you actually. He came over once when you went to the toilet and commented you're a Mongo and just left.
Shane, why don't you read out the next topic?
Okay, hold on, where are we? Oh, sorry. Is Dick and Bonzo too complicated for the average user? We think so.
Skip.
Talking about
Rick and
Bronze
Morty
Buddy?
season 3 was kind of shit, honestly.
It was shit.
I didn't like it as much
Oh,
as...
here's a good one.
I like the Pickle Rick episode, but I'm inclined to not like it because of the fucking people that like
Right,
it.
that was funny before it became a big thing.
Was it funny? It was
Yeah.
just really well
The
animated.
words.
I thought it was funny and really well done. I thought just everything about it was great, and then everybody
I
started
don't really
fucking...
watch
See,
it.
I don't think Rick and Morty is
Yeah.
funny. I just like watch it for enjoyment. It's like the Big Bang Theory. It's not funny, but it's just kind of
Yeah.
fucking the latest episode made me proper.
I mean,
shit blades.
I've never really liked Rick and Morty, but I can separate it from its fan base because its fan base is usually really kind of shit. But just the words "pickle Rick," they've been so cussed to me.
Pickle
I just kind of shiver every time I hear it. It's like a classic golden shiver, almost. Not as bad, but getting there.
No
Oh
one
God, why don't you read it there?
Fucking
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck.
Gordon, why don't you read the next one?
How Gordon got gold and out.
Oh,
How
no, you
Gol-
missed it. The turf war.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, are we skipping that?
No, it's fine. That's important.
Oh, okay.
No, wait,
It's
what?
fairly important.
Liraj, India, India
You can
Palace,
do it. You can do it.
China Palace. I didn't know China Palace was a place.
China Palace?
I don't know, it is a place. I think I was trying to say, no, fuck this. Gulab, Mama's, Raymond's Kitchen, and She Canteen Turf War. Well, I think Jane's involved in the turf war.
Yeah. Who do you think she sided with?
Well, was she on Raj's side, or Raj's side when she was talking to him, or was she the side of India Palace trying to get information? Who knows?
I don't know. I feel like she's more of a volcano.
What if? You know when Jane used to go away when you were like 14 and leave you abandoned in the house yourself? What if she was like an espionage agent for like local takeaways? That's why she was away for days at a time.
Yeah. She was just a really good actor.
And she had, and she's seen so many bad things in these takeaways that she had to drink away the pain. PTSD.
Her acts turned, it was, it's too deep. We can't really understand it. Too much psychology going on there. It's too much. You need to study that shit for years to truly understand it. Also, what is Chi Canteen? I've never heard of that.
Where's Andy Fong works?
Oh.
You never been a Chi?
No.
It's a Chinese dragon.
I've never even heard of it.
It's great.
Well, two conflicting arguments there.
We've been there once before. I know that.
Right, how Golden
it was okay.
Watch, like the absolute god he is.
How
did you achieve that? Faraman.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to give a quick shout out to your YouTube channel and your Overwatch highlights?
www.youtube.com/Goldonius.
And Shane, could you read out the next topic?
Gordon's fall to high silver in Overwatch following a few bad game rights. Well, these two are linked. I take it.
I want to say that like fucking.
He played it drunk as an excuse.
Overwatch is fucking gay, and honestly, it can get so far to fuck. I get 3 levels today in a row and I'm actually just fucking
I hate it, man. I hate it so much. I like normals. They're fun, but you see ranked when it like actually matters and it's like, oh.
It's even worse when you're playing with Lee Sean. As soon as he even thinks somebody's through, he's like, oh, I'm playing Widowmaker.
I've not played Overwatch in ages, and when I did, I mainly just played Reinhardt or Tracer. That's all I really played. But I think when I played a little bit, I started playing who's the hacker woman again?
Sombra. She has autism.
I started playing Sombra.
She's Mexican.
Wait, no, isn't that the?
The fuck are you talking?
Isn't the Indian?
No, the girl that hacks people's ults so they can't use them.
Yeah, that's fucking. She's Mexican.
Sombra, yeah.
I thought it was the Indian one that had like autism or something. I remember reading something about that like ages ago.
Oh, look, it's one of the brown people. I'll tell you that for nothing.
It's one of those.
Fucking.
Let's move on. Can I read this out, please?
Yeah, you want.
Sean and Golden ambushed by a Japanese organ.
Oh no! I did not. I actually snorted all over my pants for 2 minutes. I needed damage control on this one.
I'll start it off then.
Send in the bombs,
guys. We're walking up to college, as we usually do. And then some fucking... I don't even think it was Japanese, I'm pretty sure it was like Chinese.
Well, I was speaking a native language.
Approached us with his magic tab and offered it to us. Was that a golden tablet?
He didn't offer it to us, Sean, he was displaying it in a ritual which...
I feel like we're making it sound much more grand than it was. We don't... a bright shiny tablet. It was
a Chinese man walked up to us with a
small bit of soggy cut out cardboard.
A brick of what could only be assumed to be a very cheap metal painted with gold lacquer. To which he said something, and I went, "Who you are?" He looked at me confused and we walked away. That was really just the story.
In response, you just hands it all to them.
Yeah, we hands it all to them and walked away in fucking like hysterics. The thing was, right, I'm pretty sure we've seen him like a while later, but he didn't look as
Wait, no, Sean. What? Remember the crazy man with a fucking giant hat going up to the baby?
That was me.
Oh, was it?
That must have been Shane, I don't remember that. But please do explain, this is an extra topic.
Terrifying. That was a
You ran away while I was trying to get a Snapchat of him?
Physically ran away because I was so fucking scared.
That's big man, right?
This?
Right,
the guy from,
you explain it, I don't want to tell.
I was the guy from Tale from the Borderlands who's like, I'm gonna send the picture of.
Right.
Tales from the Borderlands.
I'm going to smack that in the
Is this when we were walking back from
one cast. So there's a guy that came, well, he didn't come up to us, but he came up to this baby. It was fucking very, very
There's a family in front of us.
And he was like, hello darling. It was very strange. Oh fuck,
Harry
who's this
was
guy?
doing a job with him.
I need to find this.
The guy was on something.
Well,
Oh,
I think he was high on live stream.
Yeah, I mean, by the sounds of it, sounds like a top
Can
class
you
guy.
overdose on existence? Because
He was totally
that guy was fucking heading for it.
fucking mental. I need to try and find a picture of him for reference.
I had to fucking run around him. I couldn't run past him because
Wait,
the
so-
camera-
Yeah, he looked like
Was
this
this-
gun.
Was this leaving college, or is
Yeah,
this
he
like...
was leaving college on the way back.
Oh, fucking
He
hell.
looked like him. Like exactly like him, spit image. Except not
Right.
cell shaded. Well, it could have been. I didn't
So-
really get a good
He
look.
was cell shaded.
How close were you to know if Shane had to run away? Like, was he going to approach
Well, I was
you?
trying to
with
get a
these,
Snapchat
or-
of him, but my fucking phone was bastarded. I
Right.
didn't get it. I was contemplating running back just to get a Snapchat of him, but I thought, you know what, that'd be rude. I'm
Well,
not a
Shane
rude
just
person to random strangers.
Stricken with fear. He didn't. He just seen him, and that
My
was
fire
it.
flight kicked in
He
and I
did that
chose
fucking
flight.
arms by the side, completely straight run
Yeah.
away.
Was he like really tall also? Because I imagine this guy being really tall, like really tall, lanky.
No,
Like,
he was kind of average height, kind of.
I'm just thinking like really tall, big long hat. Looks
No,
like that.
no, I wasn't like
Like,
Slender Man. He was a
Just-
kind
You
of
know, yeah. Do you know what
smaller
kind of
guy.
like look I'm talking about though? That kind of like that's like the mental.
Yeah, I know what
image
you're
of
talking
it.
Too small.
Yeah.
Jack
Although
Black.
whenever I see someone, I think they're
Yeah.
small. They're actually just like average. I
Yeah.
see everyone is small. Well, not everyone, obviously, but most people.
Fuck's
Right,
sake, man! You're
let's
such
move
a
on to
god.
this. You're the same height as me. Shut your mouth.
Everybody is small.
Okay.
Oh
Keep
no!
it
I've
going
accidentally
into
ruined the doc. Give me a
rotation.
minute.
Oh fuck! What did you do?
Gordon can't.
Gordon can't be racist because he has like one Muslim friend. That is just a fact.
So I'd just like to clarify, Islam is not a race. It is in fact a set of ideas.
Subscribers shout out.
I'm going to go
Fuck,
trick
wait.
something. I'm going to go trick something.
Wait, can we actually can you check who's sub to you? Or is it just an
Gordon would have to. He's one of the can.
I don't even know what the password is.
It's like fucking
Yeah.
fridge
I'm
magnets.
pretty
ABC
sure it got-
1, 2,
yeah, I'm
3.
pretty sure it
I
got-
probably shouldn't really listen to
it got
podcasts, but
folders,
fucking
Fuck it.
go for it, boys. Probably get more regular uploads if I let other people use it.
Yeah, but you're definitely not getting into net security when you graduate.
Right. I don't. I need to see if I have a subscriber yet before I go on.
I think I'm
I think we've got,
subbed to it.
like, I think we've
Okay, I
got
am.
4, right? I'm definitely subbed.
6 subscribers. Oh fuck, this does not bode well. It's gonna be all us, but cool. Right, I'll log into that account. Well, we're waiting for this subscriber shout out. Chips, rice, and fuddy boys. Is it the ultimate food?
Yes.
I personally think so.
What's a fuddy boy?
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't think I've ever tasted them.
What do you think a fuddy boy is, Shin?
Uh,
Well, Golden gets his subscribers.
Fuddy boy.
Chips, rice, and fuddy boys.
I don't know. It just makes me think of the guy that Gordon posted. That looks like a fuddy boy.
Who's that post?
The guy who
The
Tales for the
Borderlands guy.
Borderlands.
He's not a fuddy boy.
Right.
He looks like a fuddy boy. Look at those teeth.
Golden, what is a fuddy boy? Give
How
us
the
the
fuck
lore.
would I know?
You just said.
Right, so this is
Shade is CMD. Will it ever return?
still.
Oh shit, there's that in there.
Is your CMD still
Um,
actually gone?
I can check.
I'm pretty sure it is, right? I'm pretty sure I asked you like.
Is anybody else's YouTube absolutely fucked? It keeps
Uh,
saying.
no.
It keeps,
No, it's fine.
it keeps
No,
every
it's
time I
fine.
want it, it keeps saying this page is struggling to load. I think it's Mozilla being fucking garbage.
I'm using Mozilla and it's fine. I don't know if yours is just out there.
Well,
no,
no,
I'm
'cause
okay.
I updated it. That's the issue, and I use it on my laptop
Oh.
as well. It's fucking gay.
Oh, right. I don't know then.
Right.
My CMD.
Hmm?
So that's fucked. That's been commandeered by the .Cerber virus. I'm never getting that back. The only way I'm going to be able to get that back is if I do a full reinstall. Well, we'll
That's
create
a long
the
way.
rest.
We've got
Fresh
540
4
views.
files.
However, do you know what I do have?
What do you do?
What?
Have?
Paint. Somehow I get that back. That was gone, and it just came back one day.
Community. Right,
I know
with
how.
subscribers.
Some of the base Windows tools back.
God, how many views do we have?
Too many. For what we deserve.
540.
I mean, that's not massive, but like for the amount of videos we released,
So-
it's quite a lot.
Our subscribers who, 2 of them that publicly show who they're subscribed to are Gordonius and Sean Turner. The other four remain anonymous. As to who they'll subscribe to, one can only imagine.
One's Shane,
they are
one's
subscribed to
Liam.
us.
Actually, Liam might not.
One will be
I don't know if
Lewis.
Liam did.
So shout out to Gordonius and Sean Turner for those subs. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for the support. That's appreciate it.
You are what makes us.
How to
us.
climb ranks in
Couldn't do it
Overwatch?
without you.
Main Mercy.
Play Farah.
Main
Q&A
Mercy.
with Elon Right, so I have some sandies about the Q&A with Elon Musk.
Oh, is he? Did they
Elon
fucking
Musk.
blows off?
I think I overreached with
'Nah.
2 minutes. I'll tweet him.
Yeah, tweet him. It's gonna be fucking John Spreadley all over again.
No, it's gonna be better. At
Oh.
Elon Musk.
Oh,
He's
next
busy.
topic,
Will
actually.
you do
Will's
an
done with that quite
interview
well.
on our podcast, please? Thanks.
I'm sure he's going to be. What if he does actually say aye? Like, he just sees it, thinks, fuck it, full of meme. Just for whatever god awful reason. If we're in that timeline,
Then we're gonna
What do we
fucking
do?
tons of views, mate.
what? Yeah, that's true, but what do we ask? Do we stick to the actual format, or do we ask actual questions?
I think we stick
Do we
to the
ask
actual
what-
format for
Elon
fucking
Musk.
Mass
quality
Effect
meme.
2 esports summer split round.
He's busy unveiling his big Transformer truck.
Probably. Oh, we can ask him what he thinks about the Transformer movies. Are they realistic?
CGI is pretty good.
CGI is really good.
You know, I was rewatching. Isn't a
What were you
podcast topic. But I was rewatching episode 2 and episode 3 earlier. Well, I wasn't rewatching the full thing. But I was watching a bit of them, and Jesus fucking Christ, I want to die. Like, see
what are you
episode
talking
2, episode 1 as well, and episode 3 when you watch it, like as a child, you're like, oh, it's really good graphics. And everything.
Is
It's
this
really good.
Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh, they're prequels. Yeah, they're
Fucking-
fucking horrible.
I rewatched the prequels. And oh my god, they're the worst thing in the world.
I was
used to
wanting
think,
to-
I used to think, oh, it's just old people being fucking gay about it. Like, no,
See, when
they're
you're a kid,
actually fucking
see-
garbage.
thing is, right, so when you're a kid, you haven't developed that like critical thinking or cynical mindset, so you
Well,
can't
it's
just.
also as well as like as a child, you don't have like fucking. You don't pay attention to like cinema and stuff. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Cinema.
Like, you don't. You kind of just like, fucking light. Somebody pulls out a lightsaber and you're instantly in love with it. But and like when you're older, it's just like
All I
that
know
was
is
not.
Count Dooku's Force Lightning is the fucking worst. Rest in peace, fucking whatever his face is.
Yeah.
He's dead now. But his fucking acting
I
was
mean-
atrocious.
Christopher
I was
Lee.
gonna
Aye.
watch back.
He's not dead.
all of them.
Christopher Lee's dead, you mongo.
He's not dead.
Aye.
Christopher Lee.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's dead. No man.
He died like in amongst the fucking mass kill off of all the Star Wars cast.
Oh, right, him, yeah, he died a while back, right? Like last year or something? Not a while back, but I'm pretty sure it was like last year or some shit.
No, it's fucking
Died in
2 years
2000.
ago or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
He was a good actor. He played that guy in Lord of the Rings. Saruman.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I was gonna watch back all of them, like, a while back, and then I ended up just watching the Chinese bootleg version of one of them. It was fucking amazing. The Backstroke of the West is
I
a
know.
gem.
Backstroke
And
of the West makes me want
red.
to kill it. I watched that while I was
It's
high at
Irish.
Charlie's and it fucking hurt my brain.
Me and Alex Sam watched it, just like the whole thing. It was fucking hilarious.
Right, my beef. Oh fuck, my beef with John Smedley, CEO of SOE, which stands for Sony Online Entertainment.
SOE isn't even a thing anymore, right? Oh no,
They
he just
changed
left,
it to
right?
something else, I think.
Yeah, it was Daybreak. Daybreak.
So
Oh.
is that like? I think that's still the parent company's like. So the
Yeah.
new Daybreak game company, Russell Shanks is the CEO. So what does John Smedley do now?
I have actually no idea. I know he left or he got
Make
fired.
H1Z1 shit.
What does John Smedley do?
What was his
No, he
job?
doesn't do H1Z1 anymore. That's Daybreak. No, he took over all that.
Let's find out.
So John Smedley does nothing. Wanker, good. John Smedley's a tit man.
John Smedley's a fashion company, apparently.
No, John
I feel
Smedley.
like-
John Smedley's a wanker.
Wait, no. I'm gonna just. Gordon, do you still have the original file
For
of
what?
John Smedley
Yeah, I do.
image? Oh, what?
I
What
like
was
it
it
later.
tweet? Do you know where it is?
Major announcement about Sean being gay. I fucking
Dex. Yeah.
missed the bus for that one.
That's only really half right.
The FCC have some good points
Yeah.
for abolishing
But
gay
abortion
rights.
gay rights.
What are some of those good points?
They're eliminating net neutrality, which is a very, very bad thing.
Zapping the badness out of gays will fix America.
Isn't the fucking
Trying to get
the
the Zapper. Pence?
current vice president believes in electoral?
Yeah, Mike Pence.
Yeah, that's what's
What it's
fucking
called.
hilarious.
He's
Is
got a
fucking
bunch of
people like,
nicknames for it.
impeach Trump, fucking assassinate Trump.
Yeah.
Aye, Mike Pence is somehow
What
even
about-
more of a dickhead.
What about his right hand
even
man
worse.
who thinks that fucking electroshock therapy to your fucking brain can change your sexuality?
I'm a Republican.
backwards
I
thinking
have
of.
guns. Republicans are fucking stupid, man. Just
I like them. I don't.
The only thing I like with Mike Pence is all the nicknames he gets.
What does he look like again? Mike Pence.
He doesn't look human.
Oh, he's going to job
He
in a couple of
looks.
years.
He looks like he'd
Fucking
want to kill all the
Alak
gays, to be
Bashid,
honest.
the fucking FCC guy that's ahead of the bloody net neutrality's a fucking Republican.
Alak Bashid sounds like a threat.
Aye, what's his name?
Don't know. His name is Sanjeet Mc. Oh no. Man.
I just typed in FCC
Pie Man.
Hanzo because I don't know what I
Pie
typed.
Man. Ajit Pai, is that it? I think it's Ajit Pai.
Oh wait, is this the guy that you posted? And you
Oh,
were like,
Ajit Pai, aye, fucking.
Yeah. He's the guy
Wait,
who's like
is-
trying to get rid of net neutrality, basically.
Wait, is he the guy?
He's the main pusher. Yeah, he's the,
Oh,
he's the
okay.
big one. He's the
Okay.
big boy
It's
pushing
good.
for
It's
it.
So,
good. Yeah,
We at Fridge Magnets would like to publicly denounce. What's his name, Sean?
Ajit Pai.
Him?
Fat boy.
Is he a dick?
Yeah.
Punchable Indian Muslim fuck up.
And these are usually Sikh among.
I don't know, I was kind of just throwing in all the black things, to be honest. Don't really know what it is. Maybe he's just American.
Fucking, there's
What
no
does
chance
that
we're
do?
going to be able to monetize it.
Well,
Say
I've
goodbye to
just
AdSense, lads.
I've minimised our Q&A.
Fucking,
but,
our
that's
YouTube
all it
channels,
is.
how I get my bus fare, you dick.
Right, let's move on to this before it gets it. Nick Jonas should be immortalised in the Black Rights Hall of Fame. That's just-
You should. Yeah.
See when I
Yeah,
come
I
to
agree.
power. Oh,
Yeah.
here I'm entering a new. Wait, my pizza's going to the bed because I'm probably gonna hit stuff. Right, fucking ScotRail should be nationalised, not privatised, because they are fucking everyone with fucking train prices.
Right, I know
Retarded.
what happens when you privatise something, but what's nationalised? That just mean like it's just open, basically.
It means the government kind of runs it.
Right, okay, right, yeah.
I think kind of is
Not
nationalised
really good with this stuff.
in the way that the rails are nationalised, but the trains are privatised.
Well,
Which
currently the people
Yeah,
who
well,
own
it's-
ScotRail is there's a parent company that is, I think it's Dutch.
well, yeah, no, the people that own our rails are actually investors. German investors, Swiss
German,
investors.
yeah.
So the reason their transport is so luxurious and cheap is because they're raping us with prices with fucking £180 a month fucking student Glasgow fucking Irvine to Glasgow fares.
Weren't they pushing it for all to be privatised, like, or something like that? I remember there was like a big bobber about it like a while back.
About
I
what?
can't remember. Just like something to do with ScotRail. I'm pretty sure it was like
Well, you mean the
it's like they were trying
petition?
to get it like fully like. Oh yeah, maybe petition. I might get mixing up. Yeah.
No, it's
I
a
might
petition
get
to
it.
keep the fucking student discount after you
I mean, nothing's going to happen with
They're
that.
Oh,
never
right,
gonna
okay.
do.
Yeah.
Never gonna
They're not
do.
going to listen.
They
They
need too much money.
as
There's
it
no
is.
fucking recourse for it. Like, who's gonna stop them?
Yeah.
Because it's not as if it's one of those things where people can choose to use it, like it's
Aye,
a
it's like-
necessity
it's
to
like,
get to
oh,
work in
exactly.
college
Yeah.
and
Using the
uni.
train.
Nobody's going to fucking do that.
Folk would stop using the train if Glasgow didn't have their fucking stupid economic fucking saving the world bullshit with like, we can only have 5 car park spaces per fucking 3,000 people in a place. It's like, aye,
You'll fit
cheers,
Indian
Glasgow.
to Scottish in about 5 seconds.
Don't worry guys, the public transport links are fine enough for everybody so you don't need to drive in and park. Oh, that's great. ScotRail, expensive as
Why the EA loot box scandal was good for EA.
I just know that you spelt it SCANDEL.
Oh,
Some-
did it?
Scandal.
That's some Liam Sim spelling right there. And the fact
Yeah,
that it
that's
was
fucking,
incorrect.
that's Liam too. Hi Liam, if you're watching this.
I'm not very bright.
Your grammar's shite.
It's, fucking,
Uh,
it's atrocious. If it's anything.
Mine isn't very.
I'm not
mine
gonna
isn't
listen to him
much better,
spell
to be
right
honest.
there once in my entire life.
He's good with ovs and this, but anything past that is generally a struggle.
You mean anything
Ovs
that
and
there's only
this.
one?
Yeah, anything past the syllables really is
Give me a
crossing the line a
syllable.
bit. Right. Why did you? Oh, fucking carry me. This loot box thing's dead meme.
Mass
Mass Effect
Effect
2
2.
esports summer split roundup.
Oh, it's scandal. Right, okay, I'm gonna do it. I just looked up the spelling there.
How Gordon is stuck in ELO hell
It was
after the new
close
season
enough.
seems to have decided to match him with Make-A-Wish Foundation patients on his team and absolute fucking wizards on the enemy team. I have a theory that Overwatch
What is your theory?
Well, if you fucking don't interrupt me, I might be able to tell you.
No, fuck up.
Right, we'll pass the snap
Go
bit.
ahead.
Right.
Oh shit. Stop. Hitting things.
Right. We need to fucking fill our time. It's only been about 10
Are we
minutes.
still doing the podcast?
Wait, how? Yeah, actually, before you go into it, how long?
No,
have
we're
you-
not checking till we're done, and then after that we'll see how it is. 'Cause
Okay,
it might be the
right.
46 minutes of your time podcast.
It's
Right.
usually what like improvises about.
No, what we'll do is
We'll do a
call
bit
it
of that. We'll do a bit of that.
podcast
Right, okay.
plus 15
Right.
minutes.
How Gordon is stuck in ELO hell after the new season seems to have decided to match him with Make-A-Wish Foundation. Oh, fuck, I've done that. No, I haven't. Right. My theory is that Overwatch, it was centralised around the average player being plat or gold, I think. Oh, fuck, I'm dropping pills. And, what was I saying?
Something about the average rank in Overwatch
Aye.
being about.
They've bumped it down by about, like,
Is that not like a theory though that the game companies fuck about with the MMR of just general
yeah, no,
players
they've bumped
constantly?
everyone down by about 300 SR at least. Like, I've been bumped down, Lee Shaw's been bumped down, Rolly's been bumped down. That's 100% of people.
Thank God.
So, there you go.
We have perfectly sourced statistics here at the Fridge Magnets podcast.
All factual.
Objectively based.
Find all the links in the description.
No, you won't.
Right, okay, here's another one.
Because there's not to like to.
Gordon had mono for a bit, which was less than ideal.
Yeah, that sucks.
Take us through that, John. Then.
I got mono.
Could you
Right.
speak? I remember you saying something about you couldn't speak.
Oh yeah, I couldn't speak
Wasn't
for a
it?
couple of days, which was pretty brilliant.
How long was it? You can speak for.
It was a couple of days. But I could, well, I mean, I could probably speak for like a couple of days, but then after that it was like, if I spoke it really hot, so it was kind of like
Yeah.
longer. Then I went into college with mono, and probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my fucking life.
What in hopes of giving it to Stephen or something?
No, I had to sit
Just
through
so you
Mark.
can't come in?
I had to sit through
Oh,
one of Mark's
Christ.
lectures with mono, and it was fucking. And he kept doing he had his shite pattern as usual.
Bamboozle!
Oh fucking!
He fucking.
See, when he
I love
said
Mark,
that, I just
right?
wanted to slap the tits off him. He was fucking doing my boxing.
I don't remember him saying that, so I think I might have blocked it out.
He said bamboozle tons of times.
I
He's
Twice.
just
Shane, you still living in Butcher Hill?
Classic fucking pattern, Mark.
Yeah, I don't know why he was so infatuated about that. When
You
I was
haven't,
there,
you haven't sleep issues, Gordon? Aye. Oh, sometimes I get 8 hours of sleep a night. Cheers for that. That's helpful. Yeah,
That's more hours of sleep than I get.
that's like the recommended amount you're meant
That is
to
the perfect
Yeah,
amount
yeah.
of sleep
Yeah,
for most
that's
people.
like the perfect amount.
it's perfect amount for an
It's
adult.
no more than that, no under that.
I'm pretty sure it's like 9 hours when you're a teenager because you're growing and shit. But like once you're past that, it's just 8 hours. It's like normal.
Yeah, for most of your life, 8 hours is a pretty good goal to
Yeah.
reach for sleep, but clearly, Mark is
Per month, though. Sleep.
a fucking super evolved mutant of a human. I hope he doesn't watch this.
I
Yeah, I was
was-
gonna say, fuck it, I don't care. Right,
I'd be surprised if we found it, to be honest.
Dave Ball, Shane and Gordon's new lecturer. We haven't met him yet, but I have high hopes. Maybe he likes football. Or rugby.
I'm calling him Scrotum King.
Or
Well,
tennis. Or maybe some other sort of ball based sport.
Baseball.
Well, I doubt
What,
that,
like,
'cause we're not living in
Do you
fucking
think,
Trump's
do you think he's
America.
going to be like the next Doug? Actually, quick question. Do you still have Doug?
We have
Uh,
this, we have this block now. Like, in a...
No.
Yeah, we didn't have him this block, but we'll have him soon.
Oh, I can't wait for that,
Are
man.
you excited?
Do I sound excited, Sean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
See, if I
No.
hear him say cool in a semi-enthusiastic way one more time, we'll stick his thumb up.
Here, Gordon. Nice one.
That's like the perfect sound.
See, you took it too far with that one, because that was just...
My apologies.
Shane, you want to read out the next topic?
Let's go down. Does anyone know what software developing websites for multi-platform use actually is? Because we don't. This is our reach out for our audience. We have a unit, and we don't know what it's about. I'm like, well, I mean, now I know what it is about, but before today, I had absolutely no clue what that was about.
Oh, tell me, graded unit. We haven't went over that. We were meant to do that like first things first, but then now it's last things last.
What did you say?
Well, you were about to explain graded unit. I was like, oh no, it's you for the podcast. That'll be really interesting.
I'm not said save it for the podcast. What? No, I didn't.
I said that.
Did I?
I was going impression of myself.
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I never said that.
No.
Yeah.
No, your impressions were like, hey,
Remember?
I'm Shane. I'm a prick. Almost identical to the...
Like, fuck. That me and you sound like the same person, do they?
Right, I graded unit. What's that about? And is it going to depress me? Because if it is,
I don't know, I
just
never
tell me.
listened.
I mean, imagine it's just making websites that are on desktop and phone and tablet and stuff.
That was
think
that
it's
was
not
first year.
platform,
Fuck
like-
off. This will be like some. You ask us to make Facebook or something.
See, if
that's all I
you
can
ask
really
us to
get
use
from the-
local storage, I'm actually leaving.
What? Local storage is so easy to get
I
working.
can't even be asked. It's so boring. It's fucking the worst thing in the world.
Gavin Rapey, should he still be allowed to
I want to
finish
hear
his
about this.
thunders?
What was this news about the graded unit that you had?
Right.
So
So I was asking him about it, and I was like, okay, so are we gonna like? Is it gonna be like a brief? Like, you know, last year we were like, all right, do a music website, and now it's a housing website. So what he's done is he's left it
Well, first
completely.
there was a news website, and then it turned into halfway.
Right.
What was a news website?
Oh,
after
right,
a bunch
so
of people
was
had
that.
done a bunch of work,
Oh,
he decided to
amazing.
change it for a laugh. Alright.
Just for that fucking IT department.
Well, thankfully I do everything last minute anyway, so I hadn't started it.
Doesn't matter. I know. Yeah.
I win
Come
again.
to mine
Anyways,
for 6 hours, write about 4 sentences, and end up doing
I
something.
did a
like
shockingly low amount of work for that amount of time.
Yeah, that was honestly
It was-
the worst. Like,
Bafflingly low amount of
and
work.
like I said, I offered to do the work, right? So it's not like I'm complaining, but for the fact I still somehow ended up doing some of it, like
You did some of Gordon's work.
Hey,
Yeah, I did the
Photoshop.
wireframes.
I'm gonna have to redo them though. I need to
Yeah,
put more
they're
detail
really
in them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
I basically made like a framework for
Okay.
it.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the graded unit isn't actually based on anything, so you need to come up with something.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you come away, obviously.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Liquid website.
Let me, hold on. I just remembered. He said that they'll probably provide one project example, but they prefer if you came up with something, or reached out to somebody and actually got a client and did something for them.
That would be pretty hard to
Vape
do.
liquid website, boys.
Right, so he's sitting there. I'll probably make.
Maybe he can actually get sponsored
I
by
don't know,
Health
actually.
this time. Maybe that can become a reality.
Who am I going to do a website for?
Raven Eye, John Favreau.
I know who I'll do a website for. I've
I
got
know it's just Harvey Weinstein.
I've got the perfect target audience. Sean's dad.
Well, what's the website though?
No, Sean Watson's dad. He's a web developer,
Oh,
so
right.
he might come home from work and be like, "Oh, I really want this website, but I can't be asked because I do so much web development." And I'll be like, "You want a website?" At very low quality with very little CSS, probably using Google Fonts. PHP won't work. Local storage won't be there. JavaScript will be fucked.
Crying with about 50 onion rings in a plate.
Fuck, I challenge you to fit 50 onion rings in a plate.
Don't even
He's done
start.
it.
I've
He's done 100.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whenever
that's
he's round at Ben, right, we always go to Tesco, right? You know that much. But the meme
Is that
is,
routine?
we always get, well, he always gets onion rings. Like, almost every time. I always ask him to get them because they're fucking hilarious. And
Right.
every time he just makes a ton of food and then just complains that he's ill, and that's usually the start of the downward spiral.
I don't know
Really?
how like
Overnight.
I managed to make them so soggy, so consistent every time.
I
It's my impatience.
think it's because you cook them with like 3 different foods
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
instead of just
Those
waiting.
macaroni cheese balls were fucking rotten, by the way.
Macaroni cheese balls.
Deep
Yeah.
fried
How did you-
macaroni, and I'm fucking nearly sick.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That
and a-
cake
and a
was also
birthday
rotten
cake.
as well.
I liked the cake, to be honest.
Oh, it was
Cake
so
didn't
dry.
like Gordon.
It was so dry. It was like a fucking Sahara desert in my mouth.
I don't know if I was alright. I'm surprised you finished those like fucking little ball things. I can't remember what you just the fuck called them. I've got all
Macaroni Boys.
Yeah, those. But like you didn't finish the onion rings. You
Who's
barely
Gavin
finished the
Rapey?
onion rings.
Oh, it's Tevin Mapey, Kevin Spacey. Right, Gavin Rapey should he still be able to finish EastEnders?
I think you should.
It's already
House
been
of Cards.
cancelled. It's already been cancelled. It's fucked.
Who's the calls?
I don't know.
Yeah, EastEnders has been
No.
cancelled. It's been cancelled. Season 5's fucked.
No, they replaced somebody, did they not?
No, it's just get outright cancelled, I think.
Shit, wait, hold on.
He raped a little boy.
Oh shit! Oh wait, no. Netflix. They're
But he's gay and he was just
yeah, it's
exploring,
getting
so he
cancelled
can't do that.
after season 6. They're just pulling the plug
Oh, maybe that's it.
in the new season. So
Coke Zero, where did it all go so wrong?
Fucking
I've never had anything with zero at the end of it. I don't think.
I've had Coke Zero once. I think it's because it was the only thing there, and it was like the worst thing.
See, it's not bad if
god
it's
awful.
warm, but if it's cold, it's proper rotten.
No, just in general, it's awful.
Wait, when did you have this, Sean?
I don't know, it was quite a while back.
What were the
to be
conditions
fair,
under
but
which you had this Coke?
What
I'm
were your
pretty sure it
environmental
was
variables?
Pretty mild, to be honest. I don't think it was like that warm, but it wasn't really cold.
What were the conditions? Mild.
Wait, what do you mean? I
was
thought
it?
you meant the heat, because you're talking about how it's
No, I just mean
warm.
conditions in general.
How were you feeling at the time?
Yeah,
Oh,
what was
right.
it? Where
You
were
ready?
you? Who was with you? Who served you the drink? Did you serve it yourself, or did you
I
buy
know
it?
your-
can't even remember. I just
How
remember
much was the
having it
Coke
once.
Zero?
Was Corey with you? Was Corey not with you?
He may have been. I have no idea.
See,
I think
Corey-
when I
Corey
was
like
a
Coke
kid,
Zero?
Corey,
black
I tried to fucking be friendly with Corey, and he went
Yeah.
down to me, right? He was like growling at me, and I was like, alright, okay, fuck off then. About like 20 minutes later, I come back and says that I'm in, and I just go, Minecraft, and he immediately fucking ran
Yeah.
over to me and was friends
I
with me again.
think for some reason
I
he
got
like
triggered
forgot
PTSD
you.
in him.
Like yeah, it's like he forgot you, and then as soon as you said Minecraft, he remembered who you were, and
I
just
mean,
like, immediately ran
He
up.
probably associates that with like himself because
Yeah.
you've looked at him so many times and said it to him. So
I wouldn't blame him. Like the amount of times you shouted Minecraft, like
He's a good dog, that
he's a good-
Minecraft.
He is a good dog. He's a good
Right.
Minecraft dog.
Gordon is ill again. Fucking, that's just.
I did not realise this third top, for last.
Why
Jesus
Sean's
Christ.
dad is a homophobic wank who blocked me for like no reason, wanker.
Well,
oh fuck, I forgot
the
about
story,
that.
yeah.
Will you bless me and your son?
No, it was
Right.
hi, do you know Sean? And then it was like, yes, he's my son. It's like, what do you want with him? It's like, I think you said we were going out, and then it was like, I'm his dad, and you went, no, I'm his daddy now. And then he blocked you.
I
I think it
sent
was
him a
something
new
like
friend
that.
request.
I've got the screenshot on my phone.
I've poked him.
Somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
That's assault.
Oh no.
You've poked Neil Turner.
Oh Christ. Oh, you just leaked the name. Got all
I hope it doesn't fucking the view activity log anyway, so this isn't the public. Gordon Ascot poked Neil Turner. Delete. Delete post. Jesus Christ, I hope no one has seen that. That's a good way to end the podcast.
Oh no, we still got the
That was
Patreon
good.
ad.
Well, yeah, we'll finish it up with the Patreon ad.
I'm in our outro.
Oh, fucking hate.
So,
Feel free to donate to our Patreon.
I still need a new net card. Still fucked.
Wait, Sean, who are you
Right,
talking
awful.
to us if you've not got a net card? You
What?
talking to us if you've not got a net card?
What do you mean?
Jane's whistled magic.
It's a fucking necromancy spell that's bound to his house.
Jane has decimated it, and it's never coming back. It's fucking crippled, paralysed for the neck, and
I see we never
Shat
do
myself.
a 30 minutes of our time podcast ever again.
Right, see you next year, lads.
Alright, see you next year.
Oh, fucking see you next year.
I hate my fucking...
Fucking trapper.
What?
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 Put what in the what?
None.
What?
Alright.
We actually get through all our topics.
How long was it?
59
Probably
minutes,
about
13 seconds. This is getting included.
Ah, there we go.
Oh shit.
Next 40,
Is that
40
our long
seconds.
session?
Just
The
need to be
30 minutes plus 29 minutes of your time podcast.
No, I'm just including this bit. I'm still recording.
Alright.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I just love it's the title for it. It's just 30 minutes of your time, 1 hour special. Just.
Well, it's
doesn't
30
really
minutes of your
fucking
time. Times 2 times.
work. Oh, fun.
Oh, fuck me, I'm actually so dead.
That's good. Maybe finally hit that hour mark.
Nah, we're still going. I'm gonna find into my pizza.
That was
Right, it says done.
honestly probably one of the worst ones we've done. That was actually a state.
We've only done 2.
Done 3.
Yeah, I know.
That was a 4.
The first one was like it wasn't like
Drop it like it's hot. Dirty talk, dirty dance. She a freaky